Jim, Jackie, the goal of this taser effort is to put more non-deadly tools in more police officers' tool belt, but longtime police reform advocates say this is long overdue and not enough now. Tonight in West Mount Airy, a prayer vigil and protest a year and a day after Walter Wallace Jr. was killed by police.
He was shot 6 times.
Community members hoping the city never forgets his name or its promise for change.
We have not made the kind of progress that is necessary to save lives.
But this week, the city says more change is coming.
His death 1 year ago yesterday underscored the urgency of the changes needed within our city when responding to help people who are experiencing a mental health crisis.
And one tool is a taser. Just after Wallace was killed last year, about 2,300 officers were trained and equipped to use non-lethal tasers. That was only about a third of all Philadelphia police officers, and that number hasn't changed much a year later. Now, the city says it's spending nearly $14 million to train and equip every uniformed officer with this tool. The non-lethal weapon used just yesterday when officers confronted a man in the Overbrook neighborhood, but the taser didn't stop him.
It depends on outer clothing. It depends on whether or not the prongs actually connect in the areas where we're intended. There's so many factors.
The officers ultimately shot and killed the suspect, who police say may have had mental health issues.
Tasers alone, it's not enough.
But for those still hoping for justice for Walter Wallace Jr., more change is needed.
What we need is to have a fully staffed team of persons who are able to respond in real time as professionals who would have seen Walter Wallace and understood that he doesn't need to be shot, he needs to be helped.
And the mayor's office tells us that the city is actively working to expand programs that partner mental health experts with police officers. From police headquarters, Danny Freeman, NBC 10 News.
Thank you, Danny.